Okay. Okay, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, I was checking all my scenes. I probably should have checked my scenes before starting. But basically, I was flipping through all the hi. Okay, so what I did was I needed to close some stuff out. I think it was causing buffers, and then I changed my streaming settings. So I have now since privated the VOD that was up for like 2, 5, whatever minutes. So give chat a second. You're gonna be able to type some things, but they won't. Live loves hi. So I just streamed for about like 5 or so minutes, and we were fixing stuff. And you know, I like to start stream, but because of there were some encoding issues or something, or some output delays or something. It was some kind of something technology that I don't really understand and I don't really know. And so I just restarted the stream, changed some settings, and we're back. Hopefully chat always takes like a minute to pop up, so I'm actually going to leave myself on this screen until I see some chat stuff like, yeah, you were lagging? Okay, question. Am I lagging now? Wait, I need to sneeze. Okay, so I sneezed. Okay, so we're good. I'm wondering, let me just test some audio monitoring. Aaron. Oh my god. Hey, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The stream that was like temporarily like an oopsie, I already privated it. And this is the real stream. Pretend the real stream starts now. Thank you for bearing with me that, some stuff was scuffed, but just pretend it didn't happen. Ooh, okay. Uh, thank you for the bless you. So I'm so glad people are here to come join me on this stream. We are going to be playing Project Sekai as the title. Let me double check the title. Yes, Proseka new event. Whip yourself into shape. That is the new event that just started, and I haven't put my team together yet. I might have actually put the team together. I think I did that last night. So we are going to jump into the game, and I'm going to change scenes over to Project Sekai. Yippee! I do have chat on the left. We were fixing some stuff with the chat animations. Welcome, chat. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay. Let me double check audio monitoring. Okay. Monitor and output. And I'm just gonna turn monitor back off. I am going to... Okay. And I'm just gonna double check that this should be going out to... Yes, okay. Hello, welcome to the game. And welcome to the stream. So, I do have open co-op lobbies available to people who would like to join. So that is a benefit to this live stream, is that if you join me live weekly, yeah, you do officially have a mod badge. If you join me weekly and I am playing Project Sekai or some kind of game that involves some form of co-op or team, I'm always typically open to having co-op. And if I don't mention it, you can always ask, and I'll probably just say yes or no, or someone in chat can say yes or no. So yes, Lately has been my mod for a very long time on TikTok. Ever since transitioning over to YouTube, I did also grant Laylee mod privileges. I forgot what type of moderation setting you have, but, in case we need to time people out, I will leave that to you. I think you're able to do that. I literally don't know anything about YouTube. Okay. I also have lunch with me / early dinner. And I am eating a little bit of that. I also have Thai tea. My roommate was so kind of her yesterday to make a batch of Thai tea. Oh wait, when I put the mug in front of my face, it will change my tracking. So if you see my mouth, like my head kind of tilt a little, I literally just have a mug in front of my face and it's covering the camera. Yeah, but you probably would be able to hear the sound of when I'm drinking something. So you could probably tell that if my model kind of freaks out a little bit, you kind of know what's happening. I wanted to ensure that the live was going to be running smoothly and that all the things that are supposed to be working are working now. And I'm really happy about that. Typically, I would start the stream around 3 o'clock. It is now 3:38, so I apologize. I apologize for that. So if anyone who was here waiting since 3 o'clock, I did have to start late. That is my bad. So let's get into the game and actually play a challenge show as a warm-up. I've just been leveling up Mizuki's cards. I've been playing some of the songs that I unlocked, but I just never got around to playing them. So that's probably what we're gonna start off with a little bit of doing. Oh, my bad. I'm okay with messing up. I wouldn't say rusty because I played it pretty recently. I think the last stream from last week I played it, but I haven't played it since then. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's retry that again. Maybe I messed up a little bit too much. As always, chat reminder 3 rules. Don't mention Genshin K-pop or the word sorry, yeah. That is my baseline rule. There are more rules. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. That is something I have to practice. I was trying to switch my hands over left and right. That is a type of, how would I say, like, notes that I don't practice very often. And I'm not typically very good at them, so that is something I have to practice. Alright, that was kind of rough, but again, that's literally the first song of the day. Okay. I'm going to readjust myself in the chair a little bit. When I look down at my tablet, my head will be tilted down like this. And then when I look back up at the stream, I'm probably going to... let's see. I'm gonna reset my position. Okay, hopefully that's going to look a little bit more natural. Also, make sure you go to the community tab and read the rules side post. Yeah, okay, so on YouTube there is like a post tab or a community tab. It used to be called the community tab, but now it's called the post tab, if anyone's interested in the rules. But don't be too concerned about, you know, how strict the rules are. I will kind of sound strict, but the rules themselves, I mean, they outline a lot of different kinds of rules, but I am generally a pretty nice person, and we're pretty accepting of anyone who makes any mistakes. So, don't feel too bad if you ever break a rule and you didn't know you broke a rule. But we'll probably gently point out, like, oh hey, that's actually a rule in chat. Well, we call them classroom agreements here on my channel. That, you know, if you happen to overstep someone's boundaries, you know, we're probably going to mention that. And then we're probably going to tell you about, oh hey, this is why we don't do such and such thing during this stream, or just towards people in general, is how I treat those kinds of things. Oh yeah, by the way, they added the new Sekai. I don't know if this is available to everybody, or if this is available to those who watch the movie and you inputted the free codes that they give you for watching the movie. So I did watch the movie when it was in theaters. I don't know if it's still in theaters. I don't believe it's still in theaters. But it was a really beautiful movie, especially if you like love and appreciate this game. And you would get the most out of watching the movie if you did play the game, because every character, plus some other extra characters, show up in the movie, all related to their backstories and their lore. We're going to play a little bit of solo mode before I jump into... Oh wait, let me double check. My team... Yeah, okay, I'm using the right team. Alright, we're gonna play a little bit of solo. I will just play some VBS, why not? Oh, oops, I touched the cable. That is another thing you might realize about the stream is a little bit... My setup on my desk, if you could see it, it looks kind of really messy. But on top of that, to capture the game, I am not casting it. There is a capture card I'm using this time. I had issues with casting on TikTok where there would be too much delay and lag, and so the audio of the game wouldn't line up with the visuals that you would see, and also it wouldn't line up with the audio of my own self. And so as you can see, that presents itself some issues with the stream. And so by using a capture card, we are lowering the lag or the latency of when the gameplay shows up on the stream. Which is ideal, right? Although, if you're rule breaking constantly, I'm not gonna hesitate to mute or ban you, so just be respectful, lighthearted. We'll probably tell you if, you know, hey, probably cut it out in chat. If for whatever reason you decide to consistently like break the rules over and over again, and you're not learning the lesson that we're posing you to learn a lesson from your actions, then you will be subject to banning off of my stream, or at least muting for a very long time, or such. Let's actually open the event page. Okay. Alrighty. We started in like 144,000. Okay, 30 is gonna be really hard. We're going to rip right into a 30. I'm not necessarily, like, perfect at this game by any means. I do like to play songs at a harder level, but I cannot guarantee that I'll be good. I'll be at least above decent, but I cannot promise that I will be good at the game. Oh, I got that section. Okay. Oh no, I hit the K. No! That's unfortunate. It also lags my game when that happens, when I lose signal. Ooh, okay, I got that section. That's nice. Okay, aside from the small little hiccup where my chair kind of hit like a thing on my desk, which shook the tablet, which shook the cable. So apologies for that. Hopefully, we'll see if it happens again. But this might just be something that will be a small little hiccup in the stream. Maybe in the future there is going to be a way I will be able to prevent that. Not sure if there's anything I could do to fix that now. So if I miss a few notes, no worries about that. We kinda just persist. As life goes, small little hiccups happen, you persist. Oh yeah, I'm glad I got to meet so many versions of me and all the Sekai. I got to see how those Mikus thought about things and what they do to support the owners of each Sekai's feelings. Oh no, do I need to sneeze again? Almost. I'd like to support the owners of these feelings too, just like them. Yeah, the movie, if you ever get to find out about this new Sekai, this one's called the Unshuttered Sekai. There's a lot of windows, and initially they had like shutters where, you know, people had like closed off feelings. I'm watching you, chat. Oh my god, Laylee, don't intimidate them. Don't scare chat. We're nice here. Okay. Let's head into the general room, and then later I'll probably head into the pro room. Ooh, hero. I don't think I've played that yet. Oh, odds and ends. I'm joking, lol. Hey, we use the joking tag here. Something like that. Good old classic. Ah! Oh my god, I actually kind of had that. I did a lot better than I thought I was going to. That was really nice. Okay, I'm gonna reset my position again. I don't want it to look like I'm looking too far down when I'm looking down at the game. So I reset it so that when I'm looking down at the game, like right now, this is what my head's going to look like. If I look back up at the stream, my head's going to be over here or about over here. So I think now we have some pretty optimal positions. I'm gonna move this down a smidge. Okay, let's keep it like that. I'm gonna add some battery, and we are going to keep continuing. Oh yeah, the movie codes gave us like a bunch of these things and whatnot. Let's start with 21. I might jump into Pro Room now. Miku looks so pretty. Yeah. This is her new outfit. Actually, let me... Costumes. So, one of the outfits for the movie. This is the movie Miku, and there should be another one that I believe I unlocked, which is this one. Ta-da! And she has a set. We can wear this. Select. So, isn't she pretty? I'll give you a full view of her. Let me make chat invisible for a second. Hello, this is Miku. Very pretty, isn't she? So I got another Kanade card. Oh, you got one? There's a movie Miku? Is Project... 2 or only her? Wait, Project Sekai. So it is a Miku movie, and it is specific to Project Sekai, and this is the outfit. Oh wait, spoiler alert. That's one of the outfits in the movie. You have to watch the movie to understand where that outfit comes from. But I really like it. It's really pretty, and it comes from the movie. But you can only get this card specifically if you watch the movie. You got a redeemable code. You add that code into the website, and it will track it to your account. When you log back into the game, they will give you a Miku card. Let me show you the card. So this is the card they give you, and when you upgrade it... Oh wait, that's the... You flip it. Ta-da! So pretty! I'm looking for somewhere to watch the movie, but that's the thing though. Is it still out in theaters? Or is it already finished running? For level 28, I remember this one being pretty tough. I'm hoping to unlock this in Master. Oh my god, okay. That was... okay. I think I only made like 2 or 3 mistakes. I locked in. I really locked in. I can tell I've gotten a little bit better at the game, because normally I would not have been able to hold that combo for as long as I did. There was like a lot of really fast parts. I only got 2 mistakes, and I did actually technically hit all the notes. I just got goods. So I am pretty proud of myself for that. It's not a full combo, yes, but I did unlock Master, which I wasn't able to do before. So that was actually pretty fun. I could feel a certain part of me in the middle of that song. I was all like, lock in, lock in, lock in. Now let's read the... Singing really is fun. I want to sing lots more today. I want to reach all the owners of these feelings. Oh. Okay, pro room. You still ate, Sai Sai. Yeah, no, that was pretty sick. That's a really hard song. I feel like for a 28, that's a really difficult 28. Am I gonna go for 3 hours? Let's see how I feel after 2. Okay, I will admit, last night, I was playing video games for a really... Like, if for anyone who happens to follow my Twitter, I posted about it last night. I was playing Fast Penguins again, and I was actually trying to rank grind. So I am, in terms of like stamina to play the game, I spent a lot of stamina. I distracted myself there, but I spent a lot of, I guess, my mental energy playing penguins. I might even start a new stream. How about this? Maybe I play Project Sekai for 2 hours, and if I feel like it, I might actually change games, and I might play the Penguins game again. I want to play more ranked. I was so close to ranking up to the next tier, and so I kept playing until I almost got to the next tier. I was so close, but I almost made it to the next tier. But I did decide to put the game down because, one, I had been playing for 8 hours grinding rank. Right. And that is a lot. And I never play games for 8 hours. But I was watching a streamer and they were grinding rank in Apex to hit Masters, and they did hit Masters yesterday. And while I was listening to the stream, I was playing Fast Penguins, and I was also grinding rank because I just wanted to grind rank at the same time. And that is as far as I got to by the time the stream ended, because she played for 8 hours. And I just felt like playing for 8 hours. I was all like, when is she gonna end stream? And she didn't end stream until she hit Masters, which, I mean, congratulations to BB. I love BB. She's so great, and I recommend that you watch her on YouTube. Her name is Bluebell Eve.exe, because I kind of have more homework than normal tonight. Okay. So, okay, here's the thing. 2 of my favorite streamers are in a collab today, and that collab started at 3. And I also started my stream at 3. I almost debated that I don't stream today just so I could watch their stream. And I tried doing some other things where maybe I could set it up so that I could also watch their stream at the same time I was streaming, but it didn't work out, and it was too complicated. It seems simple, but it is complicated given how many things are on my screen right now to be able to stream, that adding more things would be pretty difficult. So, like, the thing is like, I would like to keep today shorter so that I could watch their collab, because I'm assuming that their collab is going to last longer than 2 hours. That if I stop my stream at 2 hours... Oh, wait, I accidentally tapped those notes. Yeah, so I was thinking that I was probably going to end stream and watch their stream. I don't think I have raid permissions or anything to be able to raid into any of their streams. What we could try to do is manually raid. I could probably put a link or something so I can direct you over to, like, watch BB or watch Ryoma. So those are the 2 streamers who are streaming right now, and I wanted to, I guess, like, in a sense, other than, like, support their content, but that I think I just want to try, right? Oh, oops. So, okay. As I'm thinking this through, I think the plan is going to be maybe I play for 2 hours and then I'm going to manually raid you into one of their streams. And if anything, you're just gonna see me hang out in their chat and watch them stream. And so if you wanted to have more content to watch and listen to while you're doing your work, I will be heading over to either BB or Ryoma's channel. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And then on my own time, or possibly a gorilla stream, I will... Or maybe, yeah, maybe some kind of gorilla stream where I will finish grinding rank on Fast Penguins. We'll see. The thing is like, I wanted to do that thing where, you know, as I'm grinding rank, I have, you know, a stream to show that, like, hey, I did it on stream. More content while working? Yes, please. It just won't be my content, it will just be somebody else's content, but it's like 2 streamers I really love to watch and listen to, and also I like to be in their chat, and it's just a very fun place to be. Like, I vouch that I really like them. Oh, oops. I tapped it again. You know. For as long as I've been a Project Sekai player, I still tap the flick notes sometimes. Maybe as I'm not paying attention super great. Again, I will chop everything up to... I was up for 8 hours last night, and into the morning, into the next day, for those 8 hours, grinding rank. So I am a wee smidge tired, and that is a kind of partially a little bit why. A lot of the reason why I did have to start stream late, other than technical issues, but those are the kinds of things I had time to solve. I just didn't start setting up sooner. It's okay. I think maybe if I play Project Sekai for a little bit longer, I'll be more fully warmed up. Okay, hopefully this is the end of the song. Nice. No, it's fine, you could do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 1 miss, 3 goods. Not bad, not bad. Close this. Every time I see like one of those little red notifications, like the little exclamation points, like a little bubble, I'm all like, I want to click on that. That is something about design. Oh, you know, if you're going into digital art and design... Oh, oops. Sorry, I saw a green button, I wanted to click it. It was grayed out, and then it lit up, and I was all like, oh, am I supposed to click the light up button? See, this is a little bit how much of a... a little bit how much of a I'll see something and just not necessarily read what it says I'm clicking. I feel bad, but this is a design thing where you can kind of trick the brain into like immediate action, like red exclamation points. You see that and you're all like, oh, you immediately want to react to that. I'm a little curious as to what the collab is anyway. I'm specifically going to be a comic illustrator. Ooh, okay. You're gonna have to learn a lot about story writing. And then also being able to communicate that through image. Okay, I have once again tapped the flick note. I think that might just be the common theme of today. If I do manually raid into BB's stream, please be nice to her and like say hi on my behalf. If you, you know, when we get to the end of this stream and I'm on the ending stream and we're gonna head over to her stream, there is a little bit of etiquette when it comes to rating a streamer if you don't already know about that sort of thing. So I will kind of give you like a little bit of the rundown about like, you know, how to be nice in another streamer's chat, because as my chat and you come over to their stream, you will be representing me. So you gotta be nice. You gotta look at their rules. A lot of YouTubers will have generally a lot of similar rules across each other. But yeah, go ahead and check her description or his description about what the rules are. And that it's always very polite to say hi when you come over and join another streamer through a raid. You're gonna take some writing classes when the time comes to register. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, we'll rip a 30. Why not? Oh my god, they're gonna change the tempo. Oh my god, am I gonna live? I'm gonna live, I'm gonna live, right? Okay, we live barely, but we live. I'll be nice to streamers, don't worry. Yeah, good, good, good. Please, good, good. Everyone will be good, right? Good? Okay. When I was talking to Lem at Mikkel's Cafe, we mentioned how he and that Sekai's Rin always sing together. He said they were partners. Partners? That's so cool. Sorry, I'm probably gonna miss some streams in the summer because I'm at volleyball camp. That's so cool that you're at volleyball camp. Don't worry if you miss any of the streams. Again, YouTube means there will be VODs. So if you ever want to catch up on any content that you didn't get to see, live, you know, that's going to be available to you now. Don't be surprised if I grind a bunch of, like, yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of grinding more games. Oh, I will let you know ahead of time though. I will be going on vacation for a long time. There's going to be a really, really long family vacation that I have to survive through. As I've said back before when, you know, a lot of you knew me on TikTok, that when I have family vacations, they drain me a lot. And also just being physically away. Just one, not having the energy, and B, being physically away means there will be no streams during that time. I will let you know ahead of time when that vacation time will be, but just know that a good chunk of my summer will also, you know, I will be spending that time away, and I will be with family and stuff. I probably, you know, on some stream when I get back, I will talk to you about it. I will, you know, tell you what I did and where I went. I probably won't say anything too much about it until it actually happens, or if we're getting really close to the date when I'll be leaving. I need to get back in the Project Sekai grind. School got me busy. It's honestly okay if you are busy with life that you don't have time for games. I, thankfully, on the days that I'm not busy, am able to play the game. So, you know, everyone is free to do as they please and balance their life the way that they choose to. So, if playing the game is something that you know will make you happy, I'm all for it. We're gonna play at least another 7 songs. Let's see, I have been streaming this current stream for 52 minutes. So almost an hour. I honestly have just been very focused on my arts because I am quite literally about to make that your career. Yeah, for sure. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Right now is a really good time to be getting into learning the design aspect of, you know, the things that you want to be studying. So, design, it feels like, to me, personally, like a lifelong commitment. Oh no, do I need to sneeze? I didn't want to sneeze on the screen, so I had to look away. So I missed a note because I couldn't actually see the game. I was all like, oh no, I could feel a sneeze. I think my room is a wee bit dusty, so we do have to vacuum sometime soon. I might just find the time to do that today, just because I noticed I've been sneezing a lot. And I don't think it's a pollen thing because I'm not outside. I do know that when I am outside, I've been getting my pollen allergies. That's something I experience every spring. I think we're in spring right now. Can someone confirm that? We're not in summer yet. I don't remember what month summer changes over. Oh, wait, how did I miss that? I might not have held it long enough. Bless Sai. Yes, thank you. And bless yourselves as well, right? You know, how often do we feel like we bless our own selves? How often do we feel like we bless other people? Other than besides the time when they sneeze. You know what I mean? I feel like it's so normalized that we bless each other when people sneeze. It's just an immediate reaction. We're all like, oh, bless you. It's like, how much do you actually think about blessing someone outside the context of someone sneezed? It's like weird to think about. I don't really think about it too much either myself. Oh yeah, there is a new song, Blazing. I believe Blazing is the song related to Vivid Bad Squad and is the movie, or the song that shows up in the movie for their specific Sekai and group. So I think they're releasing it in time with the movie. So we get that song because the movie came out. So I have gotten to listen to that song, and it was in theaters, and it was really cool. Ooh, nice. No! Okay. My finger was a little bit off. Oh! Missed that one. Wow, okay. That was a sight read. I can definitely do better the second time I play that song, but that is a song that I have not seen before. I don't think I've seen it before. I think I clicked Master for the first time. Oh, we'll see. We'll see when I get the rewards. It'll show me if I've never played the song before. Yeah. That was pretty much my first... Yeah, my score was 0. So that is the very first time I played that song. It was a very fun song. I do like that song. I've just never gotten around to unlocking a lot of... Playing through a lot of the... What is it? Expert? To get to the Advanced Masters... unlocked songs. Even if I have played the expert mode and I have unlocked masters, I might not have played the masters. So, ooh, I remember when I first played this a long time ago. A classic to this game that I feel like. I really love the outfits. Like, those were like the first outfits I really wanted to get when this game first started. And of course there are some other outfits that have come after since then that I've gotten for N25 that I love and adore so much. Oh, I almost had that. Ah, okay. Oh, that would be really cool to full combo that day. Sugar! The Sekai version is okay, but I love the virtual one more. Let me go over to the... I actually want to set that to the Sekai version, so we are going to hop over to the individual play. I kind of want to play that one. Because I do typically have, like, a lot of the virtual originals. That's a really high note. My voice pretty much cracks at really high notes. Nice. No, yeah, I do like both versions. Typically, a lot of N25 songs, I'll like both versions, Sekai and Vocaloid. Okay, I am going to hop back over to Co-op Pro. Yeah. Oh, there's a dun-dun-dun-dun. The lag turn chart is so fun to play with, though I could never get myself to full combo it. Yeah, no. Full comboing in this game. I wish I had the... I don't know if the word is tenacious or like tenacity to be able to go through every single song and try to full combo as many as I can. I think maybe 2 years ago, I was a lot more tenacious than I am now. Now I play it super casually. If I mess up by one note, I both care and don't care. I'm all like, yeah, I care enough that I'm like, damn, I didn't get the full combo. But at the same time, I'm not... Very rarely, I'll just be all like, try it again until I get the full combo if I was really close. A lot of people would probably be all like, oh, try it again and see if you get the full combo. I'm all like, nope. Nope, nope, I'm so casual about this game now. Casual for someone who's streaming it, but like casual. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Oops. I think I probably did better than the first time we played that song earlier. I love the colors of the Project Sekai notes, yeah. What I am not a fan of, and no hate to the game, what I'm not a fan of is when two notes are very close to each other, left and right of each other, and the game is moving so fast that I can't see that there's a line in the middle denoting that those are a left and a right note. And I would think it's one very big note, and I would use one finger to tap it, and then realize I just broke my combo. But again, at the same time, I don't care much about the combos, but I do care about the combos. And then I'm all like, damn, that was so stupid. It was two notes, but I only used one finger. That frustrates me. That frustrates me a lot. Felt, exactly. Same. I also love when the NV notes and blend together. Okay, wait. Actually, that's something I've been meaning to do, and I always keep forgetting, is I do want to actually put the video on in the background. Somewhere in the settings. Show. Standard, simple, standard, cut in, frame rate, standard, VSync. Okay. Standard. Okay. Those notes are annoying. They really are. They really are. Akitoya Yuri. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Ooh, this one. I'll rip a 30. I'll rip a 30. If the option is between a 26 and a 30, you know I'm gonna rip a 30. Sorry. One time I mistook one of those long notes for the flick note, and I lost my 300 combo. Oh, wait. I started too early. When the vocals cut in. Ah, no, I... Wrong finger. These are not hard notes, and somehow I'm missing them. It's like I can see them, and somehow I messed up, but you know what? I don't care about the full combo. I don't care about the full combo. Ah, okay. I lived. I lived. That's all I care about. I lived. Okay, we're gonna add some more of this. I want to use up all the... I want to play, but homework awaits. Yes, technically that is one of my rules in the post, is that if you have homework, please try to do your homework before you try to join co-op. This is a song I've never played before, as you can see by the record states. I have never played this song before. We will be sight reading. I do not have Master unlocked. We will play at level 25. Oh, I didn't hold it quite long enough. I could feel it. I could feel it. I messed up. Again, not a very difficult note. But, you know, I am human. And last night, I also really tired myself. I'm honestly just going to blame a lot of me not paying attention fully. Mostly attribute to the fact that I kind of cooked my brain yesterday. I was playing rank for a different game for like 8 hours straight, and I have not pushed my brain to play games that hard and for that long in a long time. I have to wait till tomorrow to play, but do homework first and never procrastinate. And I mean never. Well, okay, here's the thing. We are in my chat, and I am someone who procrastinates a lot. And I should say, do not procrastinate. But I know that I am not immune to that. I procrastinate a lot. And that is not something I should really necessarily tell you. But I will say that I do at least take care of myself first before pushing myself to work too hard. In terms of like trying to get schoolwork done. Not doing your homework is not the end of the world. But, you know, if you can't take care of yourself fully, it kind of is a little bit the end of the world. That one matters a lot more because some people push themselves to very, very extreme, you know, they push themselves to these extremes and it causes actual health issues. So if you notice that there is something with your health, take care of that first for yourself. Then after that, be productive in the way that you work. And then on top of that, have fun. Have fun and play games. Okay, I do not have the song unlocked. No, yeah, I totally get you. Good. Any person who is a charter, aka member of my chat, or a member of my community, should know that first and foremost. For me to be a streamer and say that I do all these things for fun, I do represent a lot of other things when it comes to outside of the stream. But I bring that sort of mentality into the stream. Let me know if the video is laggy because I have the 3D and I don't know how heavy, you know, the stream might lag because I have more visuals on the screen or for whatever. You know, capturing a lot more information like this, the 3D, the 3D movie in the background. So, because there's a lot of things happening on my desk in terms of, you know, I have to check this, I have to check this, I have to check this. Let me know if you notice anything on your end, some things that I can't see, which would be, if something is laggy on your end, I might not know that some issue is caused on my end that I need to fix for you guys. Ooh, I hit those notes too fast. The da-da, da-da, da-da. I always self-care before playing Project Sekai or even joining stream. That is good. That is good, Lily. See, this is a reason why you're a mod, because you understand the rules and you also take care of yourself. Can I say that necessarily for all my other mods? But sorry if that's a jab at any of my other mods. You know I joke, you know I kid. That was a joke. You know who you are. You know who you are. Hello to any new viewers who are coming into the stream. Welcome. I know y'all aren't saying hi in chat, but I can see you. I see the numbers, okay? No, but it's totally okay if you don't chat. Not everyone is forced or obligated to chat. If you want to, like, sit and just listen to the stream, always feel free to do that. It is fun when there are more people who comment and I get to talk to you guys, and it's nice. It's a good feeling. That's why I stream, right? Oh, disband. Oopsies. Nothing wrong with the stream right now, but would recommend putting the background brightness a bit down. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can do that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I do actually prefer it lower. Like, you can darken the screen and whatnot. Okay. That is a very good point. Thank you very much. I would not have considered that because, honestly, with how fast the game plays, I almost don't notice. Oh, the heck. Something, I know, that was like a really crappy version of how beautiful their voices sound, but that was so beautiful the way the thing is saying it. Oh, it's over. It's over. I stopped. I was like, you could probably feel the way that I was. You know, as many of you being Project Sekai players, you could probably tell what I was kind of feeling on the inside. That was not one of the more difficult songs, you know? That was, for me, should be fairly easy. But I knew that I had a full combo on the way, and I was like, I'm locking in. I'm locking in! Lip gloss and homework time. I'm gonna stop chatting for now. Okay. Okay, settings. No, wait, wrong settings. Settings. Show. It's like a brightness somewhere. Background brightness. Is it background brightness? Okay. 50. Let's see how low 50 is. And then I'll bring it up if I need to bring it up. I'm just testing. What is the absolute lowest that the video brightness can be? Oh my god. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-dum. 50%? Yeah, Sadly. Ah, okay. I almost had it. Ah! I'm not good at notes like that. Ah. Oh, that's evil. Good thing I have, like, extra health, but... I didn't flick. Okay. Ah, how did I... Evil. Evil! How am I missing those? Okay. I feel like I'm not hitting quite at exactly the same... the spot that it wants me to tap. So I feel like that's probably part of the main reason. Okay, so we are an hour and 30 minutes into the live, I believe, somewhere around there. I will play maybe 5 more songs, and then we're gonna do a talking section, and then we're gonna head off. And then we're going to manual raid over to a stream. If the stream is still going, we're gonna manual raid. And it would be really, like, you know, a nice thing if we could all be nice and say hi to the streamer if we manually raid. That would make me really happy, just saying. I feel like that would really legitimize my position as a streamer on YouTube, where I can manual raid into like a streamer that, and you know, it just makes everything feel more real, and that would make me really happy if everyone could. Okay, if we were going to play 5 songs, I need 15 energy, so I need, what is that? Oh wait, those are larges. I wanted singles. Here we go. My bad, hee hee. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, so when this battery runs out, that is when we are going to head over to the end talking portion of the stream, and then we'll try doing a manual raid, just to try it once. Okay, I don't have this one unlocked, and I've never played this song before. You're cooking the school art assignment? Good. Yippee! Oh, that window's kind of interesting. An interesting shape. What kind of feeling did it come from? I'd love to ask its owner when they come to see me. Mental health is important for others to notice. Yes, absolutely, definitely. Oh good. Oh goodness. Okay, I think this is about the third time that we've played this song today. People who tear, if you don't know, and for most people you do know, this is like the tearing song because it's the fastest way to gain points, but it's the least battery efficient. Oops. My finger was slightly off. Yes, the assignment was actually my suggestion to the teacher. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I love it when there's an assignment and you get to choose the topic of how you want to do an assignment. And then you get to explore your own idea. I always really like that. Okay, we have about 3 more songs. And then we're gonna head off. While I have played this song before, I'm not too familiar with this song. So we are going to try our best. As best as I can give right now because I am kind of tired from last night, as I have mentioned multiple times before. Oh my god, there was a gimmick. I hit the note at the wrong time. Okay, that's actually pretty hard. Okay, there was a few small little hiccups. It's nice that you're able to do it. Yeah, No, it's just the whole assignment. Okay, that was partially one of the ways that I interpreted the message, but I kind of went with a different interpretation. My teacher was asking the class what kind of art we should do next, and I answered mental health and colored pencil. Cool. But that's really cool. There was like this one time in college where I did an assignment slightly different than the way that the teacher asked us to do. Wait, I might need to sneeze. Okay, so, and then what ended up happening was the teacher rewrote the assignments to change what other students submitted because the way that I had done the assignment improved upon what was being asked, that she wanted everyone across the class to do what I did because it showed a greater understanding of what the assignment was supposed to achieve. So just saying, in college, kind of be like that, where do more than just what the instructions ask. And you'll get a better sense of what that is like when you're in college classes. So, small little tip. Okay, 2 more songs. Ooh, I think we played this one earlier. Oh, I didn't unlock Master. Okay, maybe our goal is to unlock Master. So the whole class is getting mental health art to do Thanks to you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. Wrong finger, wrong finger. Okay, I hope I unlock Master. I think I kept it down to under 7 mistakes. That was my goal for that song. Okay, we got 5 mistakes. We're good. We're good. We unlock Master. That's really nice. Okay. We're gonna do our last song. And then we're gonna go check over to the... Actually, I'm gonna go over to the shop. Oh, wrong. Exchange. Let's buy the cards. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the cards. I probably should have done that a little bit sooner. Oh, wait. Wait. 250. I forgot how many points a skill up advanced is if it's worth 250, because I just need to spend 250. Actually, I'll just do... Let's just do it like that. Why not? Hmm, 80. Let's do this one, actually. Probably should have done this a little bit sooner. I like jumped straight into the stream. Oh yeah, I definitely should have done that. Ooh, okay. 50! Actually, let's pull one gacha. Why not? Let's pull one gacha. Oh, it's a limited one too. Okay, I didn't get anything. Probably. Unless there's a flip. Okay, I think that's regular. Okay, we are last show. I got all sorts of colors. The art is eating. Okay. This is gonna be our last song, and then I'm going to go over to the talking section, and then maybe try to end the stream near the 2-hour mark. And then we're gonna head off and try to manual raid into a stream. You can taste your art, don't taste it. Unless you mean like it just looks good, then sure, okay. Oh my god, fourth time. Fourth time, please, no. End my suffering. You're gonna eat it? Oh, that's so typical of my chat. That everyone's always like, I wanna eat this, I wanna eat that. And it's always like very inedible things. And as much as I always keep telling chat, like, hey, don't do that, you're like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rebel against the streamer. I'm gonna eat the thing. Please don't. I hope you're joking. Please don't. That is what I meant, lol. I meant it looks appealing. I know you probably meant that, but I also know that chat also likes to joke about eating things. Alright, I'm gonna see what position we are. We finished in the top 10,000. Although, I'd have to keep playing to be able to keep that position because this is only the beginning of the event. I don't think I'm going to try more harder than that. Let's see. Stuff that I want. Coins, definitely. On top of that, I don't really need wish pieces as much. Seeds are harder to come by. Magical gems. Miracle gems are also pretty difficult to come by. So... Ooh, nice. Oh wait, there was also this. Alright, I am going to switch over to... lemon. Over to the ending. The ending stream. Oh, let me put myself on the left. Beep, 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 beep. Let me unlock this. Boop, 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 boop. Oop, I don't have a body. Oh wait, actually I was gonna put myself on the right and put chat on the left. Ta-da! Okay. So, thank you to everybody who... I'm gonna turn off my tablet, but... Thank you to everybody who joined the stream this week. That really makes me happy that there are people who would like to spend time with me. Like, on top of people who are my mods that come by, I'm glad that even if at least one member of my chat is here, to me that's already worth it enough to have a live stream. So, as well as, you know, if there's more than one person, that makes me extremely happy. But it's also not required. And I know that I am not owed anybody's time, but I am extremely appreciative and thankful for anyone who chooses to spend their time with me on the stream. And that, again, it always makes me happy, right? I will never take that for granted. And each time I stream, it's always different from any of the other times that I stream. All streams feel unique, even if I end up playing a lot of the same games, and maybe even if it's a lot of the same people who show up. Each stream to me is its own individual thing. I have the entire overarching streaming career, and I know this is just something I do for fun, but like for a hobby, kind of like how every art piece you work on, even if you draw the same thing over and over again, that each one is its own individual thing. Each time you stream, I get really excited. Yeah, see, exactly. Comments like that make me so happy because, you know, I matter to, you know, more than just myself, but that, you know, me having a presence online affects other people and in a positive way. And to me, that is very meaningful. That is incredibly meaningful to me. Even if it's one other person's life beyond my own, I have been able to reach other people and make that positive influence in your life, right? Like, if I was gone, that would be something that would be missing in your life. And that, you know, if there were ever a time that I am going to be gone, like, I've literally taken like a year break from streaming, but that when I came back, there were still people who were willing to join my lives again. And you weren't upset about the fact that I was gone. You were more happy about the fact that I came back. And so, you know, streaming to me is not a wasted effort. And it's something that I enjoy a lot. Even if this is not some kind of financial means, your presence affects me in a positive way. I enjoy drawing while watching you live and the VODs. Yeah, that's really nice. And I'm also glad that the VODs now make the stream accessible to people who can't come to the live, but you end up watching the stream after. And so I'm so glad that that's something now that I am able to more accessibly offer to everybody else, especially just because I know everyone's schedules are different. And if I'm always streaming at the same time-ish every week, aside from Gorillas, that, you know, if this is not something that your schedule can accommodate, but that you would really like to be here, now I see that there are people. I will look, this is a me thing. I look at the view count of a video at the end of a stream to see how many people were viewing the stream right when it was happening. But that over the time of a week, the number still goes up. And that means there are people who are watching the stream and maybe even multiple times after the stream has already happened. which tells me that there are viewers who probably weren't able to come to the stream, but that they made an effort to come and watch my video after the fact because it was something that you wanted to watch and enjoy. So, again, streaming to me is meaningful in that way, and it's something I'm always happy to keep doing if my schedule allows me to be able to keep doing that. I'm gonna go check to see if the streamer that I wanted to manually raid into is still streaming, and that I will... Okay. BB still has a POV. Let's see if they're still in the game. Oh, they are still in the game. Okay. I'm gonna go grab her link, and everyone who is here right now, we're just gonna type, like, Cygnus manual raid, right? This is the message you can type when we join. Let me go grab her link. Oh, and then you can also add, like, the swan emoji. I'm not gonna type the swan emoji, but you can also include the swan emoji or the star. Any of my Oshi marks would be really meaningful to me. Let me change something over. Hopefully you can, if you're able... Oh, oops. Oops. Oh yeah, so you're actually able to click on the link. I forgot that I set links to not show up on the screen, but that this the link does work in chat. The link just won't work on the actual screen. So coming ... Okay, so let me end my stream. We're gonna end my stream. So thank you to everyone who came, and we're gonna manually raid over to BB's stream, and see you later, and good night.